What if I told you there's a world of action cinema so explosive, so beautifully choreographed, and so mind-bendingly creative that it makes Hollywood look like it's playing in the minor leagues? Welcome back to the channel. Today we're counting down the top 10 Chinese action movies that will absolutely blow your mind. From legendary masters to supernatural monkey kings, from drunken boxers to soccer-playing monks, these films will rewire how you think about action cinema. Stick around until number 1. Trust me, you won't see it coming. Let's go. At number 10, we have the film that changed everything. Enter the Dragon, Bruce Lee's final completed film before his tragic death at just 32 years old. Released in 1973, this movie introduced the West to pure martial arts excellence. Lee plays a Shaolin martial artist infiltrating a deadly tournament on a crime lord's island. It's James Bond meets Kung Fu. The numbers are insane. Production budget, $850,000. Worldwide gross, over $400 million. That's nearly 500 times its budget, making it the most successful martial arts film in history. The Hall of Mirrors finale is pure poetry. Every move purposeful, every strike intentional. This wasn't just action, it was art. Jackie Chan and Sammo Hung both appear as extras. The film inspired everything from Mortal Kombat to modern action filmmakers worldwide. Bruce Lee never saw the finished film or its success, but his legend? That's immortal. Number 9 is Keanu Reeves' directorial debut, Man of Tai Chi. In 2013, Reeves made a Chinese-language martial arts thriller set in Beijing with dialogue mostly in Mandarin, a language he doesn't even speak. Talk about ambition. Tiger Chen plays a peaceful Tai Chi practitioner, seduced into an underground fighting circuit by Reeves' ice-cold villain. The action choreography by legendary Yuan Wuping is phenomenal. Fluid, realistic fight scenes shot in long takes with no quick cuts or shaky cam nonsense. But this isn't just about punching, it's about the corrupting influence of violence and whether you can stay true to yourself when temptation is overwhelming. Critics praised it with 71% on Rotten Tomatoes, calling it thrilling immediacy with masterpiece sequencing.
You're nothing.
Number 8 is Once Upon a Time in Shanghai, a 2014 love letter to classic Shaw Brothers cinema, set in 1930s Shanghai. Philip Ng plays a laborer who gets pulled into the violent underworld of gangs, corrupt officials, and Japanese spies. Action choreography by Yuan Wuping brings jaw-dropping fight sequences. What stands out is the deliberately desaturated, almost black and white aesthetic that screams classic kung fu cinema with modern sensibilities. Philip Ng was chosen because he looks remarkably like Bruce Lee and trained in Wing Chun under Bruce's master's lineage. The film also stars legends Sammo Hung and Andy On with incredible chemistry. The finale features multiple martial arts styles clashing in beautifully choreographed mayhem. It's old school kung fu with modern production values, and it delivers. At number 7, Stephen Chow's Shaolin Soccer asks one question: what if you combined superhuman martial arts with soccer? Released in 2001, this film is pure cinematic joy. Chow plays a former Shaolin monk who reunites his brothers to form a soccer team that uses martial arts powers. We're talking shots that catch fire and transform into flaming tigers mid-air. The special effects are intentionally cartoonish, creating this unique blend of Matrix action and Looney Tunes humor. But beneath the comedy is genuine heart. The romance is surprisingly touching, and the message about believing in yourself resonates. Box office success? Over 60 million Hong Kong dollars, the first Hong Kong film to cross that threshold. Time magazine listed it as one of the all-time 100 movies. It inspired everything from Edgar Wright's films to Avatar, The Last Airbender. This proves action cinema doesn't need to be serious to be spectacular. Number 6 is what many consider the greatest kung fu movie ever made, Drunken Master 2. Released in 1994, this is Jackie Chan at his absolute peak. Not Hollywood Jackie, this is Hong Kong Jackie, performing stunts that defy insurance companies. Chan plays Wong Fei Hung, fighting corrupt British officials using forbidden drunken boxing, a martial art more powerful when you're intoxicated. The final fight scene took 4 months to film. 4 months for one fight. The choreography is so intricate, so spectacular, that it redefined martial arts cinema. The British Film Institute listed it as one of the 10 best action movies ever. Critics noted it produced only 3 seconds of usable footage per day. Chan himself considers this his best work. This isn't just a martial arts movie, it's the gold standard every action film since has tried to match. At number 5, Iron Monkey, the 1993 masterpiece Quentin Tarantino personally brought to American audiences. This Robin Hood story set in 19th century China stars Donnie Yen and is directed by Yuen Woo-ping. Iron Monkey is Dr. Yang, a physician who provides free healthcare by day and robs corrupt officials by night. When Wong Kei-ying arrives with his young son, Wong Fei Hung, they get caught in the hunt. The film balances humor, drama, and breathtaking action perfectly. There's a scene where characters gracefully catch flying papers midair that's like watching romantic poetry. But the finale? 3 masters fight on flaming wooden poles with fire below them. It's exquisitely choreographed martial arts that left audiences speechless. After its 2001 US release, it became a cult classic. This is martial arts filmmaking at its finest. Number 4 is The Grandmaster, Wong Kar-wai's stunning 2013 martial arts epic. This isn't your typical kung fu movie. Wong Kar-wai spent 12 years making this film about Ip Man, Bruce Lee's teacher. But this isn't action for action's sake, this is art. Tony Leung plays Almbright's Ip Man with incredible grace, while Zhang Ziyi delivers a career-defining performance as Gonger, winning 12 different Best Actress awards. The cinematography is breathtaking. Every frame looks like a painting. Fight scenes choreographed by Yuen Woo-ping are less about violence and more philosophy. The film swept the Hong Kong Film Awards with a record 12 wins. Critics called it a merging of physicality and philosophy, not attained in Chinese cinema since King Hu's masterpieces. This film asks deep questions about identity, tradition, and legacy during China's tumultuous 20th century. If you want martial arts as pure cinema, this is it. At number 3, Ip Man 4, the finale, Donnie Yen's powerful conclusion to the beloved saga. Released in 2019, this takes the Wing Chun master to 1960s San Francisco during intense racial discrimination. Ip Man, diagnosed with terminal throat cancer, travels to America seeking better education for his rebellious son. What makes this hit differently is emotional weight. This isn't just spectacular fights, though there are plenty. This is about a dying man reconciling with his son while confronting American racism. Donnie Yen shows Ip Man aged and weary, gasping after fights, but never giving up his principles. Danny Chan plays young Bruce Lee with uncanny accuracy, and Scott Adkins delivers a menacing racist Marine sergeant. The ending is beautiful and heartbreaking. We see Ip Man teaching his son Wing Chun on camera, preserving his legacy. It's a goodbye that honors both character and the real master who changed martial arts forever. At number 2, Stephen Chow's absolute masterpiece, Kung Fu Hustle. Set in 1940s Shanghai, Sing is a small-time crook wanting to join the Axe Gang. When he pretends to be a gang member in a poor housing complex, he accidentally awakens hidden Kung Fu masters, a tailor, baker, landlady, and landlord, all with supernatural abilities. What follows is pure magic. Yuan Wuping's choreography combines wire fu, CGI, cartoon physics, and genuine martial arts into something never seen before or since. Bill Murray called it the supreme achievement of the modern age in terms of comedy. Roger Ebert gave it 4 stars. The film grossed over $100 million worldwide on a $20 million budget. Universal acclaim made it one of the most beloved action comedies ever made. Beneath the comedy is real emotion. Chow's arc from wannabe gangster to genuine hero is earned and moving. This is filmmaking that takes massive swings and nails every single one. And finally, at number 1, Wukong, a film that takes China's most legendary character and reimagines him in the darkest, most emotionally complex way possible. Released in 2017, this isn't the journey to the West, you know. This is Sun Wukong's origin story before he became the Monkey King, when he was a wild, rebellious spirit refusing to accept predetermined fate forced by the gods. Eddie Peng stars as Wukong, whose beloved Mount Huaguo is destroyed by the goddess to maintain divine order. Enraged, Wukong infiltrates heaven to destroy the Destiny astrolabe, a massive machine controlling everyone's fate. What makes Wukong special is its themes. This is about rebellion against oppression, refusing to accept that your life is predetermined, fighting for self-determination when the entire universe says you're wrong. It's politically charged in ways that resonate with anyone who's felt powerless. The visual effects are spectacular. Eddie Peng brings real vulnerability, playful yet tragic, impish yet brutal. Critics noted it as an allegory about state oppression, identity, and self-determination. This is Chinese action cinema at its most ambitious, combining spectacular visuals with serious themes and emotional depth. It's not just entertainment, it's a statement about the human spirit's refusal to be controlled. And that's what makes it number 1. There you have it. 10 films showcasing the incredible range and excellence of Chinese action cinema. From Bruce Lee's legendary finale to Eddie Peng's rebellious Monkey King. These films prove Chinese cinema doesn't just compete with Hollywood. In many ways, it surpasses it. Here's my challenge. Pick 3 films from this list you haven't seen and watch them this month. Come back and tell me in the comments which one blew your mind the most. If you enjoyed this countdown, smash that like button and subscribe for more deep dives into the best cinema from around the world. Hit the notification bell so you never miss an upload.